So this summer has been really difficult for us. As some of you know, we've been dealing with some serious medical issues. I wanted to give everyone an update on baby Siro and inform some of you that didn't know. So Siro, or Bao Kang, was born in late February to his family, just a normal, healthy baby boy. Um, Little brother has a big brother, and the family was just overjoyed. But by summertime, early June, they had discovered a really large mass behind his left ear that wasn't going away. It became so concerning, they eventually took him in to get an MRI. The MRI results revealed that it was a brain tumor and that it was growing. The MRI revealed Siro had a tumor that was 7 centimeters, almost 3 inches, in his head, buried. And for a baby that small, it's just absolutely massive. It was heartbreaking and sent ripples through the family, but they were courageous during this time and took him to hospital after hospital after hospital, 4 or 5 local facilities, trying to find someone that would operate on him, and just a path forward with urgency and haste. They were fortunate enough to eventually find a courageous surgeon and anesthesiologist that did admit him. He was rejected multiple times. So he was taken in June 13th for surgery, and luckily it was mostly successful. They were only able to remove less than 50% of the tumor, but they didn't want to go further due to complications. The next slide you will see is pretty graphic, but that's him just a little bit after surgery. We felt a lot of joy that Siro had made it through surgery, but someone like myself that's not a medical professional, there was this assumption that there would be relief and he would be healed, but in reality he has a long journey and a pretty big fight. So his body was healing and he was resting and being his laughing, playful self. And we were trying to find a solution for the tumor that remained still trapped in his skull. Took him all over Vietnam, showed his results to multiple different doctors and surgeons, and we just kept getting bad news that they were all recommending palliative care. So we took it to the international community next. The photos you're going to see are of him a couple weeks after surgery, just healing up. Siro has MNTI. The next slide shows some of the MRI results and scans, and the yellow part just shows graphically where the tumor is located and how large it is. He has such a rare form of cancer. It's only occurred 500 times in the last 100 years around the world. The international medical community, as well as locally in Asia, have all agreed that this is his diagnosis. So the family just wouldn't accept that he was only able to receive palliative care. With knowing now what we were fighting, Angela, his aunt, took that diagnosis and went to the medical community and started searching night after night, trying to find an alternative path and a solution. The photos you're going to see are just of the family loving him and trying to give him a somewhat normal summer. In July, we actually finally got some good news. Angela, his aunt, had been working nights and feverishly taking the results, trying to find a different medical solution, as we just would not accept palliative care. She was able to get the medical results to 2 leading and renowned medical individuals, Dr. Janet Yoon of City of Hope in California and Dr. Sandberg in MD Anderson. They had both agreed that there's a path for him to get treated and that he could make a full recovery. Dr. Sandberg in specific looked at the MRI results and knows he can operate on him based on what he saw. The next slides are pretty hard to watch. Meanwhile, in Vietnam, even though we had discovered a potential path, it was decided by the medical community in Asia and the United States that it's prudent for him to start chemo. He started chemo, but it didn't take well to his body, being 5-6 months old. So the challenge we're faced with today is we've gotten him a passport. We're starting to apply for the visa. The medical costs in Vietnam are mounting, and the next slide will show what we're facing in the United States, which is minimally 100,000, could be upwards of 125,000 plus travel costs, and that's without unforeseen complications. We're really looking for prayer, help, people to share this story, keep them in your thoughts. And then there's a GoFundMe link, the bottom of this YouTube page. You know, if people are willing to be generous and help us. The family has already started to sell assets overseas, and we're trying to raise the money, but it's a pretty large hill to climb in a very short amount of time, and we have to have the funds available to show immigration that we can financially make sure that his medical coverage is paid for them to grant the visa. So the end of this video is just some actual video clips we have of Siro. We really, for those of you that have been following the story, and even those of you that don't know Siro, we wanted you to have a sense of what a playful, loving, and mostly surprisingly happy little boy he is. And then followed with some closing thoughts directly from the family and his aunt.
Hôm nay cô hai về thăm Siro. Siro mổ khỏe mạnh nha, rồi về nhà chơi nha, cô hai dắt đi chơi nha. Siro ha. Siro này đi về Phúc về chơi nha.
Angela, the auntie of baby Siro. Thank you for following our stories, and on behalf of my family, I thank you so much and grateful every day for the support, the love from friends, family, and even strangers who have donated and prayed for our family throughout this difficult journey. Siro's battle with this brain tumor has been a challenging test on our family. It's tested our strength and faith. Siro, he's really a warrior himself. He put a smile every day and continued to fight his battle. He really a symbol of strength and resilience and a daily reminder of the power of friends, families, and a community. We are not giving up hope, and we will continue to fight for baby Siro every day, to cherish every moment with him and to give him a beautiful life as he has made ours. Just to know that baby Siro is very loving. Love is his nature, and he has shown that to us every single day. He will love all of you guys, and I really hope some of you will see him in person soon. Please help share baby Siro's stories. Keep him in your prayers. Donate and support our family to fight his battle to give him a chance at a normal, healthy life he deserves. We will be forever thankful and grateful for all the love and help you give to the baby to fight for his life. Thank you.